Under new changes that happened this week, New Zealand citizens can now apply for E1 and E2 visas. Watch this video and learn more. Hey everybody, my name is Jacob Sapochnick and I'm an immigration attorney based in San Diego, California. I specialize in e-visas, investment visas from all over the world. Recently, a few months ago, it was announced that citizens of New Zealand could soon file for E2 and E1 visas. E2, mainly the investor visa, allowing them to come to the United States and start a small business. The announcement that happened a few months ago opened the door for final ratification of that treaty, a treaty between the US and New Zealand. But as of June 10th, 2019, citizens of New Zealand who are present in the United States can file for a change of status for the E2, which is the investor visa, or the E1, which is a treaty trade visa, where you can, if you have a trade business between the US and New Zealand, you can file that change of status in the US. If you're currently in New Zealand, you'll be able to file for that visa at the US Embassy in Auckland and get that visa. This is a huge announcement because we were waiting for the opportunity for that, for the time frame when those people can actually, when the citizens of New Zealand can file for those visas. And it was announced on June 10th that immigration services in the US are now open to receive applications from citizens of New Zealand, and the US Embassy in New Zealand is also ready now to process those cases. Now, people ask me, since the announcement happened a few months ago, certain people were filing cases wrongfully, and some of these cases were rejected. What will happen to those people, to those cases? Well, the Immigration Service announced that previously denied cases can now refile after June 10th, and those cases will be considered as long as they meet all the requirements of the E2 and the E1. So once again, in a nutshell, we've done quite a few videos about what an E2 is and what an E1 is, and we're going to link those videos in the comments, in the notes of this video below. But in a nutshell, E2 is an investment visa which allows a national of a treaty country, in this case New Zealand is now a treaty country, to invest at a minimum of $100,000 to start a business in the United States. The funds must be verified. It has to be a real and active business. It cannot be marginal. But essentially it can be any business. You can start a coffee shop, a restaurant, a consulting business, start a company in the US, invest the money. If the applicant is married, the spouse can also get a work permit and work in the United States. Essentially, it's a really, really amazing visa which was not available for citizens of New Zealand until this moment. I encourage you to, if you are thinking about it, and if you thought about it, if you saw our previous videos where we announced about this opportunity, now is the time to do it. So in the comments below, let me know any questions. If you need assistance, our information is down below. And we look forward to creating more videos explaining about the process of applying for the e-visa for nationals of New Zealand, and how to transition in the future from the E2 to a permanent residency status. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in our next video.